What's up, world? Now, I normally don't do videos like this, but I just needed to get something off my chest. Now, as of today, July 8th, I have officially turned 17 years old. And over this past day, I've just been reminiscing over the things that I've gone through and the things that I became greater on. So, I made me a little list to talk about some things where I have changed in. So, number one, I gained confidence in myself. No more being nervous. Well, I'm talking about between the ages of 14 to 16. So, between that time to now, I gained confidence in myself. No more being scared to do something, scared to take a risk, scared on what people are going to think of me. For example, when I was 14 and 15, scared to talk to girls. I mean, a girl approached me and my stomach gets all tight. I can't speak right. And basically, I just think of the girl as being a goddess and thinking of her as being way better than me. Putting her on the pedestal, as a matter of fact. You can say that. But, and all in all, we're the same thing. We're humans, just a different gender. So, as of now, I don't think that same way no more. Uh, Also, academically, uh, I always thought that I couldn't do certain things in school, like math, and basically all my whole life, from like second grade all the way up to 10th grade, I was in like I was in a special ed class basically until recently. Last school year, my junior year, I got out of them classes and took normal courses. And at first, since I was kind of new to being in classes like that, I was kind of behind. But over the quarters, I progressed and became one of the top people in the class. So being able to do that boosted my confidence as well. Uh, Number two, figuring out who I was. You know, Especially when I was a freshman, 14 years old, I was still trying to figure out who I was. Whether it was I going to be a godly type person? Was I going to be a bad boy? Was I going to be myself? I just didn't know who I was at the time. But as of now, I figure out who. But as of now, I figured out who I am, and what I am is me, myself.